Today on The View, Bill O'Reilly had a real pinhead moment. First, he said a mosque should not be built close to Ground Zero here in New York, and then he said this.
Muslims killed us on 9/11.
Oh, my God.
Muslims didn't kill us on 9/11? Is that what you said?
You said in the country.
I don't want to sit here. I don't want to sit here.
You're outraged about Muslims killed us on 9/11.
Well, I was really angry. I saw O'Reilly. I thought he was saying something that I construe as hate speech, frankly. I'm joined now by former Minnesota Governor Jesse Ventura. I mean, it upsets me, as you can see, because I really think that to say Muslims killed us on 9/11 is like you could say that about any group. To lump an entire group like that.
Yeah, and Joy, to say that to me, I question 9/11. I got conspiracy theory.
I know.
So who's to say they actually did or not? I'll argue there.
That's another thing.
Right.
Yeah.
But let me say this about the mosque. Excuse me. The Constitution says they can do it. It ends there. You cannot subject the Constitution to a popularity poll.
Yeah.
The Constitution is there, Joy, to protect unpopular speech. Popular things don't need protecting.
But do you think that that is hate speech or is it free speech when somebody says something like the Muslims killed us on 9/11?
Well, it's a fact.
Isn't it provocative?
If you believe, sure it is. But you know, to me, I don't really consider it hate speech. If it's truly the truth, then it's facts, and facts are facts. And whether they make you uncomfortable or not, that's you as an individual.
Well, he would say that they were facts. That was his answer to us.
Right.
And that they happen
but
to be.
But the point is, it doesn't even matter because the Constitution says they can do it.
Well, I
now,
agree
we're
with you.
going to change the Constitution according to Bill Riley's opinion or 70% of the nation's opinion?
It is 70%.
Well,
he
so
cited
what?
a poll. He cited
so
a poll.
what?
But it's possible that this type of speech is what's provoking people to say things like that.
Maybe, but even if it is, no matter, I'll repeat again, the Constitution and Bill of Rights are there to protect unpopular things. Not popular.
So when he apologized, he did apologize for it. I don't know. Did you see the apology? I thought it was grudging, but I think he did it.
Yeah,
what do you think about him?
He's a spineless puke.
Okay.
That's what I'd call him as a Navy SEAL. First of all, the whole Fox won't have me on because
Fox Network?
Yeah, they
Why
can't.
not?
The nighttime guys, Beck and the whole. Well, I call them the Three Stooges, and we all know which one's Curly. Take a look. If Glenn Beck isn't Curly Howard's kid, legit or illegit. I mean, look at the two. Put the pictures side by side. That's a good one for your show here.
I should.
Yeah.
Separated at birth.
Yeah, Glenn Beck and Curly Howard.
That's good.
And, so I view him and Hannity and them as the Three Stooges because if they can't intimidate you, they won't have you on.
Well, are they afraid of you? You were a SEAL.
Well, they're afraid of me because I don't back down on what I believe, and they can't intimidate me and make me feel uncomfortable. I make them uncomfortable.
You're also a Vietnam veteran, so they can't really hit you on unpatriotic. They love that. Wave that flag.
Well, not only that, but my father had 6 bronze battle stars in World War II. My mother's a World War II veteran, served in North Africa.
I'm curious.
And my brother and I are both Vietnam veterans. My entire family served at a time of war.
Are any of the Three Stooges veterans? Did they ever go to war?
I don't know.
No?
No, I have no idea.
I don't think so.
Okay,
we'll find out. Maybe someone could check that. So, now, Paladino, another guy, another prize, another bargain, as we call them. He apologized for his anti-gay speech, but his comments, I think you might have heard his comments also about, that he puts perverts in the same sentence with the gay pride parade. What do you think about that? Is this speech so pervasive now that we can't do anything about it?
Well, free speech is free speech. Whether you like it or not, it's there, and you certainly can exercise that right. But, you can also take into account and not vote for people like that would be a good idea. As far as he goes, clearly I feel proud because I'm hetero. And I feel proud because there's a magazine in Minnesota called Lavender. It's a gay magazine.
Yeah.
They put my picture on it a couple years ago and awarded me. They said, this is the best politician for gay rights in the history of the state of Minnesota. Now, here's what I want to do, though. I fought for 4 years to get them state benefits. Guess what happened after I left? New contract came up. The gays were the first thing the Democrats bargained back to the Republicans, and now they have no benefits again.
Is that why you're an independent and you don't go to either party?
Absolutely, because both of these parties, they're like pro wrestling, Joy. On the camera, they tell you they hate each other and they're going to destroy each other. Behind the scenes, they're working together. They're cozy with each other. They go to dinner and they cut deals. And that's what, but yet they want the people to believe, oh, they hate each other. Got to vote one way or the other. I also today do not advocate for the third party anymore.
No.
No. And I'll tell you what because any third party in which the system is so corrupt, any third party that can compete will have to corrupt itself, so you'll have a three-headed monster rather than a two. I now advocate the same thing George, Tom, and John advocate. You know who they are?
No.
George Washington, Tom Jefferson, and John Adams. Abolish political parties.
You know, I love them. I dated all three, believe it or not.
Did you? Abolish political parties.
With Jesse Ventura in just a minute. Yes, I did. Thomas was the fabulous one, of course.
Was he?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.